All right, folks, I'm putting in this heater element for the block, keep the coolant warm. And first thing we are told is that we got to take this plug out. I'm going to see if I can't get it broke loose before I drain all the coolant, because it would defeat the purpose. Anyway, so if this is successful, we'll flush the coolant and then refill it and get about our business. All right, I had to take this little guard off of here to get to the drain plug. Don't let any parts people at John Deere tell you that this is metric. This is definitely not metric. It's all standard so far. On the hex, it's standard. On these sockets, the wrenches, it's been standard. I didn't take the plug all the way out. I wanted to control drainage. If I took that plug out, it's just going to spew straight out of there. And I'm going to have a mess out here on the ground that I don't want for the contamination. Try to prevent the spill as much as possible. But anyways, I'm letting that drain. Go over here back to the plug, which is the original thing we're doing. That's ready to take out. Just let this drain a little bit more, and I'll go ahead and pop that plug out of here. All right, this is the element with the Teflon tape on it. Takes a socket of 1 5/16. So let's see if I can't get this in here. Okay, I cleaned the threads on this. I've got this cleaned out and ready. Let's see how this goes. If I can just get it threaded, then I know to. That didn't want to work, and I don't want to force that damn thing. I'm going to try this other part that I got. If I don't damage it, I can take it back. I really don't know what the difference is, but this one did screw in better than the other one. So they were almost get a full revolution on here before I could, oh yeah, see how much easier that's going in. Oh yeah, that's, something happened to that when it was being manufactured. I used the magnifying glass out here in the shop, and you probably cannot see it, but there is a slight issue where the threads begin, where it grabs. And the nut on the top is the one that's bad. This one with the element in it, that's the good one. Let's go see if I can get the whole thing in there and call this a wrap. All right, got the Teflon tape on there. Let's go give this a try and we'll see how we do. I noticed that there's some rubbing from the belt onto this hot wire that runs over to the starter. I'm going to use some of this liquid tape. All right, I got the heating element, the block heater in. It's not leaking. Anyways, everything looks good. And you're going to need a 1 1/4 inch wrench to get that in there. Anyways, you'll have to take these fuel lines, clamps off to be able to get your hand back in there. You'll take this electrical connection off here, separate that. There's another one here. You'll take that off, and that'll give you room to get in there and work. The original first part I got, Had some issues with the threading. I had to take it back to John Deere, get another one. The second one, put on, threaded right on, no problems. Checked for leaks, let it run for about 15 minutes, no issues. Flushed the coolant real well. Let's see, on this side, to get back here to this plug, I just took this cover off here. Not too difficult. If I can do it, I'm sure you can do it too. Anyways, it took a little longer than I anticipated. I had to make 2 trips to Waco, which is an hour one way. But anyways, there you go. John Deere 5045 Echo heating block element, coolant element, whatever the hell you call it. You know what I mean.